Animal Jeopardy, and we are going to pit some of our staff against each other. We also have an alumni here, which is pretty awesome. So we're going to start this off real quick. A couple of reminders, and then I'm going to jump out of the screen. It is Father's Day weekend, so if you would like to come on out with your dad or bring your dad out here, it's probably a pretty good idea. You guys are going to have a blast. We have lots of special things going on this weekend. And we also are offering 15% off. So if you go to animaladventures.com and you put in promo code POPS, you will receive 15% off all tours and add-ons. And I don't care if you book for this week, next year, it doesn't really matter. Take advantage of the 15% off. And if you want a gift certificate, you can text 561-350-6948 and I'll text you the link. And then one last reminder, these shirts, we are working on the site. They're getting up and running. So whoever messaged us last week and or commented what size they wanted in color, we are going to be sending you a link once the link is ready, which it's almost done. We're just waiting on an IRS tax form to upload to Shopify. So that is what is taking a little bit longer. So I apologize for that, but we did not forget. We're going to send you the link for your discount if you sent us that message. And if you didn't send us the message, we'll also let you know when the link is available for you to buy at regular price. So guys, I'm handing it off to my daughter, Alexandra, right now, and she will tell you the rules and what is going on. And hopefully you all will stay and join in on some of the fun.
Alrighty, so to introduce to everybody who we have here, we've got Vanessa right here. Everybody knows Vanessa. She's absolutely fantastic. You guys want to scoot in a little bit so they can see you too, Gabe? Then we're going to skip over this one right here. Then we've got Paige. Paige has been here before. She's awesome. And we've got Gabe. Everybody knows Gabe too. Now, this is Leah. She is our alumni. She's actually worked here before, but she left to go to vet school. She goes to Clemson University, which is pretty cool.
Go Tigers!
So she is here. She's going to be on Vanessa's team. They're going to be a team together for Jeopardy, and then Paige and Gabe are going to be a team for Jeopardy. Do you guys think you're ready for this? I have some very interesting questions. Let me see if I can squeeze in here where we could still see everybody. Oh, nice. I might need Gabe you to come in just a little bit more.
We can cuddle. It's fine.
Perfect. No cheating though, because you guys are very close to where you could cheat.
Are we sure? What episode is it? What did you say was last week?
18.
Right, so it's episode 19.
Okay, we might have. Sorry, everybody. I think we have it labeled as 18 on here.
18 part 2.
We will update that. Sorry, we lost track. But it is episode 19. We will update it after. All right, and no cheating on my phone either. We're going to start with the camel category, okay? It's going to be camel questions. And those of you guys that are watching, you guys can try and answer these questions too. We'll read the comments. We'll give you guys a little bit of time to answer. All right, so we're starting off strong here.
Is this like subjective to the animals that are on the property, like specific, like name-wise and
Did you
everything?
just say a word that's way too big for us?
Okay.
Yeah.
Or is this like
No, it's going to be very broad. I might throw a couple of curveballs in there, but this is going to be very broad spectrum, like species of animals.
Okay, I think I can handle that.
Yeah, I think you guys can definitely do that.
Really, okay.
So, in one sitting, how many gallons of water can a camel drink? Do.
So we're going to see who gets the closest?
Yeah.
Are we doing, so if does closest have to be under, or does one lose if they're closest over?
Oh,
yeah,
that's a
we
good
need some rules
question.
here.
Yeah, you got to figure out the rules first.
Yeah. Maybe they're closest if they're...
If both are wrong, it should be who's closest.
Yeah, but is it closer if you're over the number,
Yes, I
or closer
remember
if
that's
it's
correct.
under the
Yeah.
Like,
number?
is one bad
That's
or not?
No, I don't think it's
closest?
just... Yeah, I'd say whoever's in the range. We do have some people answering. For those of you guys that did not hear the question, how many gallons of water can a camel drink in one sitting? I do have some comments coming in. I'm going to get really close and personal for a second. Let's see. So Carrie Pinter said 50. Hot Rod 2008 said 100 gallons. That's a lot. Chub Boy 04 said 10. We've got another 10.
Wait, time out. Can we give anything away if any one of our viewers get the exact right answer? Can we give
That would be
something away?
Yeah, we could.
How about what animal are we talking about here? Camels?
Camels.
If someone gets it on the money, the first person that gets it on the money,
Okay.
let's do a sloth holding if they.
It has to be like on
It
the
has to be
dot.
on the money. So if somebody gets it on the money, they'll get a sloth holding on us when they book their tour. So it has to be done live. It can't be done post live.
Mm-hmm.
So during this live, do a sloth holding. If anyone wins it, the next one do you could do a kangaroo holding. Next one, then do a monkey adventure.
Okay.
Okay,
So
and
yeah,
then-
first one. Wait, first
Sloth
one,
holding. Then a kangaroo holding, and then a monkey adventure. But they have to book their tour. Obviously.
Yeah,
Won't
it
do
has to
that
be
as an
booked and
add-on.
it's an
And if they
add-on.
already have a tour added, perfect. If they already have it and paid for, we'll refund them for whatever it is they just won. And then make sure it's the first person,
Yeah.
and have them text mom their screenshot their win.
Okay. And I might. Okay. All right. So we do have. So far, I don't see the exact answer on any of
They will
these.
start using ChatGPT, so you can't let it go too long.
I know, but so with Dad, can you when you're done with that, I'll have my dad double check some of these because they are kind of rough estimates. Okay. All right, so we are gonna go. Let's see. I guess maybe on 3, you guys show your answers at the same time to the camera. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Y'all wrote it so small, you guys don't see that.
All right, so they both actually got it right. Bonus points for Vanessa and Glenda because they said they could drink 30 gallons of water in 13 minutes. Unfortunately, no one said the exact answer on here to get the sloth holding. I do see on Instagram. No, this is Facebook. Darren Whiting, you got very close, but we are looking for the specific answer. I did double check my work too, and it says that they can get up to 30, but 30 is the main number we were looking for. You also asked if I still have the Post Malone signature on my arm. I do, but this time it's actually tattooed. So it is actually, it is set in stone. It is there. I'll show you guys too in case you were wondering. Cause
Flex them arms, dang girl.
muscles. Okay. All right. Next, staying in the camel category. Now remember, if you guys are just joining, if you guys also get the answer right, but it's got to be like on the money. It's got to be super accurate. The answer we're looking for. This next one, we're going to be giving away a kangaroo holding. But the rule is you have to have your tour booked, and then your kangaroo holding we will then add on after for you. So Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, lock in. Okay, lock in. We are gonna do. Let's see. Oh man, these ones are so easy. Okay, since we're on the water topic, what is the maximum number of days a camel can survive without water under ideal conditions? That one's gonna be a little tricky, I think. But let's see. I have faith in you guys. Let's see. I'm gonna repeat that, okay? What is the maximum number of days a camel can survive without water under ideal conditions?
Yeah.
Do 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 do.
You gotta keep it up.
Dad, are you able to check Facebook on your phone for me?
What are you looking for?
I'm not getting like an accurate update of like comments, I don't think, on here. I want to make sure before I do any other answers, I want to make sure I am seeing everything correctly.
What are you looking for?
Right now, I only, from the second we started, I have the same comments shown, almost like it's frozen on Facebook.
Just adding to it.
That's literally it. Hold on, guys. We're just making sure we've got everything working. I want to give everybody a fair shot. This is a big deal.
Good time to remind everybody to share.
Oh yeah, share. Oh. Okay. We've got.
Showing.
Okay. What if we get
Peter.
several people on several apps? They all get
Yeah,
the winning
one
thing.
each.
It's okay.
Right.
So this next one's a kangaroo holding.
So you gotta then tell them who ended up winning.
Yeah, I've been keeping
Alright, so
track.
they're
I'm
coming
making
through
sure.
right now.
Now I see them coming through on Facebook. Cool. All right, I just have to go back up. All right, so we do have a couple of answers. All right, on 3, I'll have you guys show your answers, and then I have my winners on here as well. 1, 2, 3. Okay, both of them are wrong. Yeah, so I also double checked this because I also thought it was longer. But we do have winners on Instagram and Facebook. So Dad, can you help me keep track of these names?
Right now.
We'll write them down.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna be writing these down.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think that's what I did. You want me to write them down?
Yes.
Okay, got it.
So on Instagram, our winner on Instagram is Michael_Turner_it. And then Facebook is going
You
to
said
be
fit or it?
it.
Okay.
IT.
And Facebook?
Facebook is going to be Downing, DOWNING, and then Jerry, GERRY. So those are our winners, and the answer to that question, which is what is the maximum number of days a camel can survive without water under ideal condition, is going to be 15 days. 15 days. You guys are yeah.
Paige
Look,
knew it.
I just
So that you put the wrong
Paige, you gotta come on.
Camel's drinking.
I was like, oh, maybe I'm wrong.
Come on. Well, so Michael Turner, it. Well, Turner_it, and Downing Jerry. You guys, I have your names written down. We'll figure out how we can get that set up. But you guys just won free kangaroo holdings. Woo! So you got to make sure you have to book your tour, and then when you book your tour, we can add that kangaroo holding on to your reservation. Okay. Next one is going to be, we're gonna scoot over, I think, to a little bit of harder questions.
How do I
guys.
add this to my story? I want to like add the link or whatever.
Let's see. I gotta figure out. We're moving out of the camel category now.
Oh gosh.
We are going into, or should we do an advanced camel question?
And I don't think we did well on the last one, so I think we should move on.
Do advanced.
Let's do an advanced. So we'll do 3 from each category. Let me scoot down. This one's going to be a little difficult, but this is actually one of my favorite things about dromedary camels, and I don't know if a lot of people know this about them. So,
Oh, we need to be keeping score.
oh yeah, so far it's 1-0. 1-0. Okay, next question. This question, because it's a little bit harder.
Old?
Old.
Wow.
This
Old.
This
I don't
is
think so.
Oh, just know
How about
like
experience?
this next one we're gonna do a monkey adventure because this is an advanced. So all our advanced ones will be monkey adventure giveaways. This is a big deal. So everybody lock in, okay? Lock in. All right, next question. What is the name of the foam producing sac male camels inflate during rut? And Gabe, I need you a little bit closer for Instagram so everyone can see your beautiful face. Get in.
Which one's Instagram?
This one. Yeah, all the way. All right, I'm gonna repeat that.
I was just talking about it with some woman on my tour. Like a week
Yeah,
ago.
I feel like I've definitely heard you talk about this, Gabe.
Yeah.
I'm gonna repeat the question. Okay, I gotta zoom in because my eyes, I'm like an old lady. What is the name of the foam producing sac male camels inflate during rut? Let's
Oh my
see.
god, I literally know this, the answer to this.
And I know you guys all have heard this before because we've talked about it on live, and we've also talked about.
Stop.
In the meantime, we are getting some cool comments in, so I'll read those. Let's see. We've got a lot of hellos. Everybody's saying hello. We've got hello from Michigan. That came in from Kelly Toots. Hello, Kelly.
Nicer weather than
Yeah, definitely probably a lot nicer weather because probably because I've never been to Michigan actually. I'm gonna know the answer once you say it, and it's gonna make me very upset. All right. Well, so far we haven't gotten any answers to that question, so we're We're going to cut that time out for any answers on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube, but do you guys have anything written down?
Absolutely.
No? Oh my gosh! You guys are all fired. Okay, so for the answer to that question is called a doula. Doula. D-U-L-L-A. And if you don't know what that is or you've never heard of that before, I highly recommend looking it up because it is one of the freakiest things you will ever see an animal have.
Have you seen them do it?
No.
It's the
I've
crazy.
never seen it in
You
person.
would think it's like their kidney or their liver
Yes,
or
it
something,
literally
but
looks-
It's insane.
Yeah,
They're
it looks like they're spilling out their organs
Yeah,
when they're
yeah.
doing it. You have to look it up. It is
it's just,
so
It's
scary.
still fully attached to the body, so
Mhm.
it just
Yeah.
hangs out of the side of their mouth.
Yeah.
It's the craziest.
And
looking
they
thing.
like blow it up with air,
Yeah.
and it's like it just hangs out and goes. Blah,
Yeah,
blah,
like
blah,
you,
blah,
you,
blah,
would, you
blah.
would think something's wrong with the animal.
Yes.
But it's
Do you have a
perfectly
picture
normal.
of it? Oh, yep.
So gross.
All right, I'm about to show graphic photo, everybody.
Warning.
Warning, graphic photo. This is a camel doula, strictly for educational purposes. You ready?
I think, like,
Camel,
elephants have them too.
camel doula. That is usually used for mating season. Believe it or not, that is what camel used to attract female
I
camels.
would run.
I would.
Yeah.
I would not stay in the same vicinity.
No thanks.
Alrighty, we are going to move into the zebra category. Starting off easy. We're gonna start back from the top now. So, what did we do so far? Okay, we're gonna jump back up. So, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Whoever gets this answer first, this next one we're gonna be going back to doing sloth holding giveaway. Okay, sloth holding giveaway for this next one. You have to have your tour booked, and then we can add that on to your reservation. So the next question is, what sense is the zebra's strongest?
What?
What sense? So out of all their senses they have, which one is their strongest? Make sure everybody heard that. We're going to be doing we got a little bit of time for you guys to figure that one out. Remember, question is, what sense is the zebra's strongest? So far, I'm not getting anything in. Oh, I do have one answer on Instagram. Let's see. Oh, my phone thinks I'm talking to Siri.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it would be.
Well, we do that, not them. Think each other. Let's just go with
Yeah.
that. Oh, crap.
All right.
I'm not petty.
Okay. I've got some answers here. We actually have some on YouTube. I don't have anything coming in on Facebook.
Yeah, that doesn't. No.
All right. So everybody on social media, your answers are locked in. So we're not taking any more answers from social media. Are you guys ready?
Definitely.
Alrighty. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
That was so aggressive, Gabe.
I know.
You guys are both wrong.
Oh my god.
But do we get credit for our drawing though? Look at
Okay,
that!
that's a horse though, but it's
Oh,
okay.
you could say
All right,
It's a
but
good drawing.
we do have a winner on YouTube. Soul Rebel 999 said zebras have excellent hearing and they can rotate their ears in nearly any direction to detect sound from distance, including potential threats.
That sounds like ChatGPT.
But
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
they said it in the allotted
No,
time.
yeah, that's perfect.
That was pretty awesome. They also added a bonus. You get a bonus point for this. Zebras also have good eyesight, including a wide field of vision due to the placement of their eyes on the side of their heads. It's also very true. They also have horizontal pupils, so that also helps. Leah, can I have you write down their thing on YouTube?
Yes, ma'am. Do we get half a point?
No.
Wait, you said YouTube?
Yeah, so this one's YouTube. It's gonna be Soul Rebel 999. Perfect. Okay.
Oops.
Okay. We're just gonna go with that. Been out of school for like a month. I can't
my
spell.
Aunt April said that sounds totally Googled.
Thank you.
It could
I
be, but it was said in the allotted time that was given to everybody on social media, so it fits the brackets. Okay. Next on the list for the zebras. All right, let's see. We're gonna go for another easy one. So for this next one, you have the chance to win a kangaroo holding. Okay? Now remember the rules. You have to have your tour booked. We can add it to your reservation after. Shoot, I lost track. Okay, no. I'm going in the wrong direction. That's why. Okay. So this.
By the way,
It's just
Paula Abdul, like the real lady.
Real.
Oh my gosh.
How freaking cool
That
is
is
that?
crazy.
she just followed us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Wow, I met her once. She's really nice.
That is so cool.
She's an amazing baker.
Okay, this one's kind of on like the medium scale. I think you guys should know the answer to this for zebras. It says, what is the genus name shared by all zebra species? Vanessa hands it to Leah. She said, you take this. I feel like Gabe and Paige should know this. I feel like this is something you guys would know. No?
Wait, the genus? Like the...
The genus that they all share.
Did you say penis?
No, genus. All right, guys. Social media, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. You guys have
No.
like
No.
30 more seconds to lock in your answers. All right? This is for a kangaroo holding.
I don't
Kangaroo holding, guys. Lock in. I'll read it again.
No,
What's
that's
the
not
genus
zebra
name
stuff.
shared by all zebra
This is probably
species?
not right though either. I can't lie. Oh, why did I erase that?
All right. All right.
This is definitely wrong.
All right, everybody's answers have to be locked in. That's the time for Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Facebook's doing the thing again. No? Okay. All right, everybody's in? All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, guys. What the heck?
I'm so sorry.
Oh, I'm fine. All right, well, we do have winners on YouTube and on Instagram.
My mom
So,
just texted me, get off the phone. I was writing down the acts for the people who
It's
own
okay.
kangaroo holdings.
it's okay, Sandy. It's okay.
Mama, come on now.
All
You're
right,
out
so
of
on Instagram, we have our winner. Are you ready for Instagram? It's
Yes.
DUH_Evan. EVIN. You just want a kangaroo holding. Remember, you have to book your tour, and that could be added on after. And then on YouTube, Soul Rebel 999 again, got it.
I should have been writing down like what they got, like kangaroo holding.
Yeah, every animal.
Hold on, I can get it. I don't know.
Yeah, it would just be the kangaroo holding, and then it was a sloth holding.
This
Yeah.
last one was a kangaroo.
This last one was kangaroo holding, though. All right, let's see. Let's see. I go back to the bottom now, because now this is advanced zebra stuff, guys. This is gonna get advanced.
What was the answer?
Huh? Oh, duh. The answer was equus. EQUUS.
Oh my god, I hope
Equus.
my professor's not watching this. He's gonna give me a D.
What did you guys try?
Undulating.
Yeah, I've never heard of that before, Leah.
But it's like a
ever.
hoofed animal. It's
I
like
think I have to run. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Do you need me for anything?
You're not doing anything right now.
I'm doing
anyway.
No,
like
but I
a
gotta take
filer.
care of this stuff.
Yeah.
Not a
You're good.
genius.
Alrighty, so
whatever, man.
we're gonna go to advanced zebras now. Which I don't even know if they can handle the advanced portion of the zebras, guys.
Can we move out of the hoofed animal category,
Please.
please?
Please, okay. Alright. This one I feel like doesn't belong on advanced. This might actually be easier, but because it is labeled as an advanced question that I have, this one's gonna be for a monkey adventure. Okay, everybody? This is important.
Wait, let me write that down on my phone. before I
Yeah.
forget.
I'm gonna say this again. Everybody lock in for the monkey adventure, alright? What is the gestation period of most zebra species in months? What is the gestation period for my Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube? You guys have about another 20 seconds to get that written down. I know it doesn't sound like a lot of time, but you guys have the upper hand.
Something
You guys
about
aren't allowed to cheat.
with horses.
I don't know. All right, we've got some
Should I go
answers
with
coming
that?
in. Go with your gut, guys. Go with your gut. I'm going to repeat it again.
For horse too, less than 9.
What is the gestation period of most zebra species? All right. 10, 9,
Apologize.
8,
No, you're good.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Locked in. Locked in. All right. So remember the rules of the game, guys. It can't be a range. It's got to be the exact month that we are looking for, that we have written down, that we researched. Now, I understand sometimes it could be more, it can be less, but we are looking for the specific answer. Now, the answer, or do you guys want? Let's flip yours first on 3. 1, 2, 3. 13. Oh my.
Did you put
Guys.
13 too?
Is this wrong? Oh my gosh. I'm
Guys,
gonna cry.
okay. So, but you guys are technically right, but that's not the answer I was looking for. I was looking for 12 months because that is the average. That is we couldn't give a range. We needed the exact. Unfortunately, someone did say 12 months, but out of the amount of time, looks like Alexis Tia 611. So you did get the answer right, but it was out of the time that we were allowing it to be locked in, guys. Come on. Now, Soul Rebel 999 on YouTube did say 11 to 13 months, which is also correct. They can range. It could be more, it could be less, but like I said, we were looking for that one.
So just
Do we
Alexis
get a point?
No,
or
but no,
half a
she
point?
doesn't unfortunately get the encounter because it was out of the time.
Got it.
Yep.
So do we give ourselves a point for that?
Nope. Because that wasn't what we were looking for. We weren't looking. I have to be a tough judge here, guys. I have to be tough. All right, we are gonna do 2 more animal groups. I'm gonna give you guys the options. The first one can either be goats, otters, or lemurs.
Let's do lemurs.
Lemurs for the next one?
Okay.
You didn't even get
Okay.
to say, man.
Okay.
Get us there.
Okay, these
'Cause
are
we're old.
gonna be a little easy. Okay. All right, everybody.
The
Sorry.
next one is also for Monkey Adventure. Or back? Are we back
Nope.
to
We're now we are back to sloth holdings. These next ones are gonna be for a sloth holding. Now remember, it has to be it has to be the answer we're looking for, which I did triple check this. I do see a lot of people commenting otters, so we'll do lemurs for these, and then the next group of animals we do for our Jeopardy will be otters, and then we're gonna end it on our otter Jeopardy. But starting with lemurs,
Point each.
what time of the day?
When did you get a point?
We both got a point.
When?
What did we get?
You
We're
guys
ar-
have 0.
We're arguing over points, guys.
You got 0.
Yeah, we got something.
Oh yeah, you did get a camel one. Never mind. Sorry guys.
Yeah, we
Never
got-
mind.
All right.
They called us old, so now I'm
Yeah.
salty.
All right, we've got that figured out. Awesome. It is 1-1, right? Is it 1-1?
Yes.
Okay, 1-1, which I'm a little disappointed about because it should be way higher than that, but it's fine. I'm not taking it personal. Anyways, so I'm trying to figure out the best way to word this question because I feel like if I say the word, you guys are gonna know the answer. Okay. What time of the day are the type of lemurs we have here are ruffed lemurs? So what time of the day are ruffed lemurs most active using the proper term? Does that make sense to you guys?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. I'll repeat that again. What time of the day are ruffed lemurs most active using the proper term? We've got 30 seconds on the clock, guys. 30 seconds, which is a lot of time. That is a lot of time. All right. Looks like how confident are you guys? You guys pretty confident that you have the
I mean, it's 50-50.
I'm like super duper confident.
super duper confident
Super.
from this side. All right, everybody.
Wanna see my answer?
No, I'm not, because I don't want to give it away and then you guys erase it.
Should we
I don't wanna
disappointed?
Yeah, I'd be like, oh, that's
Not right.
all right, guys. Everyone's locked in. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
I have seen a bunch of comments coming in. Okay, we're locked in. Yep, we are locked in. All right, no more answers can qualify for this. So, on 3, we are going to show the boards. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Finally, you guys got them right. Woo! Perfect. And we do have somebody on Instagram that also got it right. And she literally just got it right in the time. So that was for a sloth holding. And that's going to be Alexis Tia 611. Great job. That was actually, she did come back. And she did technically get the other one right, but we are keeping it in a timed amount of time, if that makes sense. So we had to keep it fair.
Good tallies.
But that was pretty awesome. Great job. A lot of people did say nocturnal. There are some species of lemurs that are considered to be nocturnal, but the lemurs that we have here, which are ruffed lemurs, they are considered to be diurnal, which means they're going to be up pretty much all day long. And then they sleep through the night. Now, next up for the lemurs is going to be, okay, what is the name of the scent marking gland found on some lemur species' wrists?
No.
Okay, timer starting now.
I'm not gonna remember this. It's all the way back here in the archives.
Now, cool thing though is Alexis just said that she learned so much. She was there this last weekend and she learned so much about the lemurs, which is pretty awesome.
Girl, what's the scent gland called? DM me.
And I forgot to mention, this next one is going to be able to be winning a kangaroo holding. So this is for a kangaroo holding, everybody. Now, the type of lemurs that we have here do not have what I am talking about. Keep that in mind, all right? This is going to be more for like ringtail lemurs, but still very important to know. They are in the lemur family after all.
There was like a blade.
All right, social media, everybody's answers have to be locked in, which I have not seen any answers for this last question coming in. Are you guys ready?
Girl.
Are you guys ready?
Vanessa's having a good time. With
I just heard Paige say the answer, but I don't know if that's what you guys have written down.
Who said the answer?
Yep. So,
Can you say the question one more time?
nope, because answers have to be locked in anyways. On three.
She's strict.
1, 2, 3. Nope.
Nope.
Stinky wrist. Love the effort though. It is spurs.
What?
Paige.
I said spurs?
Spurs. They are called spurs and they're usually right on the insides of their wrists, like right in this general area. And they'll use them also for self-defense, but also for scent marking too, which is very, very helpful for them.
The only spurs I know are the ones put on my boots.
Did we get a half point because you heard it?
No, we didn't get a half point for our drawing, so no.
But it was also a horse, not a zebra. Maybe
I
they
had it straight.
Maybe it was
We
zebra.
had a time.
You know what? I think I have to give them a half point on that.
Yes!
I think I might have to. I'll give
I'm
them a
gonna
half
give us-
point. That means everybody better really get you gotta.
Some cow questions. That's all I learned about this year in vet school.
Now we're going to the advanced lemurs. Everybody, buckle up. Buckle up. Oh my goodness. Okay. Ooh, these are super advanced, guys. These are really advanced.
Alright, feel free to steal the board for
Okay. Let's see.
She just has lots to say there.
Okay. This one, I have faith that everybody will know the answer to this. But I've said that a couple times and I was wrong. So, this is to win a monkey adventure, alrighty? This is to win a monkey adventure.
Who won the kangaroo holding?
Nobody,
Okay.
right?
Yep.
Yeah, because nobody just got that answer right. No one even commented that answer. I'm disappointed, everybody. This next one, I better see at least some guesses. If you get it wrong, it's fine. But at least you have the shot to at least win a monkey adventure. All right.
I was like, that's what I know.
What endangered lemur is known for its long skeletal middle finger? Clock is starting now. Do 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 do.
I was just
And Vanessa, I know you know the answer to this because you talk about it all the time. We've literally had long conversations about this lemur in particular. But I don't see any answers coming in, guys.
It's known for a
Long middle finger.
That's
It's
probably
also-
fun.
If there's any of these lemurs watching, I apologize, but you're probably the ugliest species of lemur as well.
Ah.
I will give that hint.
So, never mind.
I will put that out there. But I don't have any guesses so far. And we've got about 10 seconds left for anybody to lock in their answers on Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube.
They're
So-
fun.
All right.
Just because you said ugly lemur,
I know,
this is
that's-
why I'm doing this.
Yeah.
They're
I-
lemurs, not just like.
All right. Answers have to be so nobody else can comment any answers. I didn't see anything really come through either. So, are you guys ready?
Yeah.
On 3. 1, 2, 3. No.
Oh my gosh.
No.
What is it?
The eyes.
Please share. Excuse me.
And you know that too.
They're
Oh
what?
my gosh, they're called eyes. I will pull
I've
up.
never even heard of those.
Eyes are injury, no?
So injuries are also extinct.
None of them are.
Wow, guys,
There's
I'm
no
feeling
injuries in the
very not knowledgeable.
There's a small-
Oh, I read that wrong. But they're not. They're different. Different. What is the largest extant species of lemurs in injury?
That would be the injury.
That would be the
You should
injury.
have asked that question for the lemur.
So sorry, Gabe.
Oh, it's okay.
But this is an eye. They're very freaky
Dude, that thing
looking.
looks weird.
Can I see? Because I've never seen one.
Yeah.
It's like a little
So
bear.
interesting. Very interesting looking. It is an
Oh, I
eye.
have seen those, but I didn't know that's what
Yeah, I
they were
didn't
called.
know that.
I just thought
All
they
right,
were-
guys. But this is the bonus
I
round.
think they're cute.
We're gonna do. I think. Hold on. Let me double check to make sure that this is gonna be fair. What I'm about to do.
We're doing a bonus round.
Well, this is gonna be.
Count
This
this
is gonna
as
be
3
otters. I'm gonna say each question is gonna be 2 points. Okay. Each question is gonna be 2 points. And I think what I'm gonna do, since we're on otters, is I think for each question it's gonna be 3 questions. You have a chance to win an otter encounter for the guided tour. I think that's fair, right? I think everybody can agree that'd be pretty cool. Alrighty, everybody lock in. Lock in. First question is going to be. Ooh, these are so easy. I'm gonna have to come up with my own, I think. Oh, okay. We're gonna start off easy. This is a 2-point question. If you guys on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube get this right, you have the chance to win. You have a chance to win a otter encounter. Thank you. Alexis Tia 611. I am seeing your comment, but that's the only comment I'm seeing of yours. If you did say anything else, but we do have some stuff coming on in. But we're starting. What is the densest natural insulator found on an otter? That should be pretty easy. That is pretty self-explanatory if you ask me. What is the densest natural insulator found on an otter? We've got about 30 seconds for Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. What is the densest? I have closed out, of course. Densest natural insulator found on an otter.
Oh, duh.
All right. Got 10 more seconds for Facebook, Instagram,
There
and
we go.
YouTube.
Double answer.
All right.
Gonna pick one?
Answers are locked in for social media. Pick one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. How confident are you guys? This is 2 points.
Let's see it.
Oh, you turned it around? Okay.
Yeah. I think this is too.
You guys got the 2 points.
Let me see.
It is their hair or fur.
Can I add more to it for like an additional point?
Gabe,
Do you want to step in front of the camera and explain?
What if I get it wrong? Like, what if what I add on is wrong?
Then it gets taken away
All
completely.
3?
All of them.
No, I'll keep it.
Okay, but we do have a winner that came through on Instagram.
Heck yeah.
This was for an otter encounter. So if you don't know the rules, you have to have your reservation, and then this can get added on to your reservation. You get 1 otter encounter. For Instagram, it's going to be MRNAVINICHS. So,
Can you do it again? My autocorrect changed.
I don't know what just happened. I just put a filter on, guys.
Oh.
I fixed it. Okay, I just have to find it.
I'm sorry, my autocorrect just completely.
Howie, not
changed
for
it.
additional points, but just
Yeah, you can
curiosity now.
yeah.
It is that coat that they're born with that could either be white, yellow, or gray, right? Like
Yes.
silver.
Yeah. Are you ready for it?
Yes, ma'am.
MRNAVINICHS.
Okay.
Yeah, so otters they're born with it, and then over time, there we go.
Did you
Over
draw
time,
that,
it
Jess?
also, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, there we go. Over time, it gets thicker too, but it's a natural installation that they're born with. And what's really cool is when they're babies, that really thick coat that they're born with is sometimes silver, sometimes it's yellow, sometimes it's white. It really just depends on the otter. Just like dogs have different colors, so do otters, which is really cool. But that'll keep them either really warm in the wintertime or really cool in the summertime, which is awesome. And every otter species has an insulated coat. Some of them are just thicker than others. Some of them could be as thick as 1 inch, which is a lot.
Sea otters have a really
Yes.
thick one.
Sea otters have really thick coats. Alrighty, next question. We got 2 more questions and then we will be signing off. So this is everybody's shot for an otter encounter. Keep that in mind. Alrighty. What part of the otter's anatomy is used for tactile sensing underwater? I'll repeat that again. Timer has stopped already. Timer has started already though, so keep that in mind. What part of the otter's anatomy is used for tactile sensing underwater? I don't have any comments coming through yet that I see.
No. One of these.
All right,
I
we're
feel like it's that one. But the underwater.
got 15 more seconds for answers to be locked in, people. 15
At least
seconds.
we
We agreed?
Yeah.
All right. 7,
I'm gonna go with my
6, 5,
Sorry if I'm letting
4. And remember, it's got to be the first person that says it. So the first comment that we see roll in is going to be the winner. So keep that in mind. And in order to win, you have to say what the answer we're looking for. Okay, answers have to be locked in. But you have to have the word we're looking for. You have to have a reservation booked, and then we can add on this otter encounter that you could potentially win. Are you guys ready? On 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Finally! Finally, we've
It's 2
got
points,
it's 2 points.
You got it!
Yep, they did. 2 points, and we also have a winner on
You guys are
Instagram
2.5
again
points behind.
with Mr. Navin. I'm gonna really butcher this. I'm really sorry, but Mr. Navinich, he won on Instagram again. So now you have 2 otter encounters. So you have to book your tour,
Wait,
and then we'll add those on. Same person that won it last
The
time.
MRN.
Yep.
Blah, blah, blah.
Congrats.
Now, Kirsten McCullough, sorry if I pronounced that the wrong way, you did get the right answer, but Mr. I'm so sorry, I'm gonna probably butcher this again, but Mr. Navinach probably is how you say it, right?
Sure.
Okay. Their comment came through first, so they are the winner. But we have one more opportunity. One more opportunity to win. Are you guys ready for this?
Yes, ma'am.
So ready.
Okay, let's see. I have to pick between a couple of them here.
What does the winning team get?
A
A
hug.
hug. I was literally going to say.
Awesome.
You guys, the winning team gets a hug.
Can I get an otter?
No. Okay.
Seems
Oh,
That
okay.
seems fitting for.
You can hug Eli.
Can I hug Lila before I go?
No.
Okay. Worth a
Okay.
shot.
All right, this is gonna be.
You got it.
Dang.
Okay.
Here now.
I'm gonna just go off a whim with this one, and see if you guys know the answer to this, because this is something I also learned today. But you guys might know this. Sometimes you guys outsmart me. Most of the time, you guys outsmart me. All
I
right.
don't think today's that.
What is the term for the grooming behavior that otters do to maintain waterproofing?
Is that like a scientific name for it?
No, it's just like a very normal name.
like within their partners, like what orangutans
Yeah,
and like
just-
apes do?
Yeah, it's a very.
yeah.
I've heard this
I
word.
think so.
I've heard this word before used in other animal species.
Yeah.
I just didn't know it
That's what they
was.
call it, like, chimps do.
I'm hoping you guys got this. I'm really
For their
hoping.
waterproofing?
I mean, I
For
don't
their
think it's
waterproofing, yes.
I think it's just I don't. think
What is
it's-
the term for the grooming behavior that otters do to maintain waterproofing? You guys have about 15 more seconds.
Yeah, don't.
For an otter encounter.
I mean, what else are we gonna come up with? Nothing.
I
That's
hope
good.
I hope you guys
That's
get
what I
this.
would call it.
All right.
If it's some fancy name, then we're cooked. But I think
This is a very wide used word that I've heard a lot, especially, and I'm gonna give this a hint, especially in birds.
yeah.
Okay.
I don't like birds. I wouldn't know.
All right.
You don't like birds?
All right, locked in. I didn't see the. I'm gonna double check, but I haven't seen any guesses even. Well, I did see one guess come on through. I haven't seen any other. I don't see any. Don't see any. Don't see any here. Don't see any there, and I don't see any there. Okay. All right. So everybody lost that opportunity. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh! You didn't even guess. Yes, but it's spelled wrong. That is it. It's pronounced preening, but it's literally the same exact thing.
So we get a point.
I'll give that to you because I thought it was spelled.
You guys get 2 points.
It's 2 points. I thought it was spelled the
There's so
exact
much
same
fun.
way, and then when I read it and I researched it, I was like, oh, I knew this, but when I saw it, I was like, oh, it's spelled differently. It was actually spelled Preening.
Oh, like preening. Yeah,
Preening.
yeah. I knew that.
Same exact thing though. Same exact thing. That was pretty good, guys. I wish everybody did a little bit better on my side over here, but you know.
6.5 points.
Wait, do you guys want to do like one last question
Yes.
and make it like a 10-point question? So
Yes.
whoever wins all.
Yes.
Can we do that? Okay.
Yes.
This one's gonna
If
be.
you make it 1.5 points, winner will win all. They're half a point behind right now.
All right.
Who invited this person?
I'm gonna pick
Oh,
a
yeah.
really really hard one. Okay. So
What
let's
animal
see.
is it about?
I have a couple I could choose from.
Do it about one we haven't done yet.
Yeah, I'll do. I'm just reading.
Like an animal we don't have.
You should do something about like crocodiles or.
No, Gabe.
No.
That gives you the upper hand. Literally, no one else will know.
Why would you?
Hey,
Crocodiles. Like what?
Okay, I'm in between. These are some really interesting ones. Shoot! I gotta pick one quick. All right, let's do porcupines.
Oh, heck yeah.
Oh, it's
African crested porcupines. I know everybody loves them. These advanced ones are not super advanced, but I'm gonna pick the hardest one out of all of the advanced ones and see if you guys can get it. Because this is like we're gonna make this a 25-point question, okay? 25 points. And if anybody on Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube gets it, this will be for. We'll do this for. Has anybody won a monkey adventure yet? I don't think so, right?
I think. Hold on. Please hold.
I think one person.
Is there anything anybody hasn't won yet?
Monkey adventure? No. Oh yeah, Otter encounter.
Yeah, no, I don't think we. Yeah, so this one will be for a monkey adventure. This is a very big deal, okay? What family do porcupines belong to? Okay, wait. This is the scientific answer. We're not
ow!
we're not looking for rodents.
No.
Because that is that would, and I know that was the thought. Everybody was like,
What do you
"Ooh."
want, like Boston
I was
Kids,
like, what are
whatever?
you talking about? An advanced question. That's easy.
The family.
Yeah.
I don't know the
Family.
scientific name for a rat.
That's what I figured. This is a 20-point question here.
I don't know.
20 points
Big
here.
teeth.
Vanessa's just pulling stuff out of her butt at this point.
How about winner of the 25 points is who can draw the best porcupine?
Yo, kill that.
We
No,
kill
that's not
Do
the
that,
know
do
the
that.
scientific name
Let
behind
them
this.
answer.
Can we
Let us,
regroup,
let
please?
them answer. Let us
Can we
draw
please
porcupines.
Okay, all right. That one was really hard. I'll give that answer to you guys. It's gonna because I can't even pronounce
Yeah, I
it.
want to know.
Can't even pronounce it.
Hystristidae.
Are you serious? I
Yeah.
can't even spell that.
Literally no one on here. No one.
That was
That's
like my
already-
Lola girl.
Okay, hold
Trivia
on.
question is who's Lola's favorite person? The answer is
dude,
me.
that's so cute.
We're regrouping.
25 points.
We got it. We got it.
Looks like a hedgehog.
Can we wait for Paige to
Yes.
time?
Yes.
It's looking pretty good so far.
Wait, can I ask a question? I have a question.
Dude, the head
What's your
looks like a
question?
tortoise.
We all should probably know this, but
Looks
what
like
are
a
the
tortoise.
okay? What is the word I'm thinking of? The quills made of on the porcupine. No, well, this is for them. This is for them. Obviously, you guys know
Yeah, we
that.
all know that.
This is not for
They said Karen.
No, what the?
So if you didn't know that, porcupine's quills are made out of keratin.
That's a rating on my parade.
All right, we have time for one more question. I just have to pick which one, and I'll make it like hard, but not like super hard. What sense is least developed in spider monkeys compared to other primates?
Whoa! I thought we were doing.
That's I switched it up.
Do you need to stand up, sweetie?
My feet are falling asleep.
Can you repeat the question? I'm sorry.
What sense is least? Oh, that's really cute. Actually, that's really cute. What sense is least developed? Least developed in spider monkeys compared to other primates. Do 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 do. Okay.
Oh, no, maybe it's.
Already done.
All right, we've got 15 more seconds.
What do you call that? That's not what it's called.
15 more seconds. Well, now it's 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's what I would guess.
On 3,
I don't know.
spin them around. This is for a monkey adventure, guys, so keep that in mind.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You guys got it.
Really?
You did. Their sense of smell, and we do have a winner on Instagram, and that winner,
25 points.
25 points.
31.5.
All right, we do have a winner on Instagram, Kirsten _
Can you please spell that?
KIERSTIN _ MCCULLAH. So, Kirsten, you just won a monkey adventure, so you have to book your tour, and we can add that monkey adventure on for one person, and that's actually pretty exciting because you're the first and only person for this live to have won the monkey adventure. That is really, really cool. We have everybody's Instagram or Facebook and YouTube handles written down, so you guys book your tour. Then after you book your tour, you can also text us. We'll keep an eye out. We are going to be ending this live on that note. Everybody that participated, thank you guys so much. Thank you for our awesome team, our alumni, for contributing. Oh, there we go. Look at that.
No.
Alrighty, thank you guys for hanging out with us. We will see you guys next week on Thursday. Bye, guys. Bye, YouTube.
It's so funny getting to the
Gabriel!
last